Most cameras offer several autofocus modes, but for everyday photography, there are three that you will see most often: AFS, AFC, and AFA. Understanding the difference between them is one of the easiest ways to improve your hit rate because each mode is designed for different types of subject. AFS stands for single autofocus. In this mode, the camera focuses once when you half press the shutter button and then locks that focus distance until the picture is taken or you release the button. If the subject stays still, the focus remains accurate because neither the camera nor the subject has moved. This makes AFS the ideal choice for landscapes, architecture, products, still life photography, and portraits, where your subject is not moving significantly. You can think of AFS as taking a measurement and then freezing it. Once that focus has been achieved, the camera then stops adjusting the lens. This also allows many cameras to give focus priority, which means refusing to take the photograph until the focus has been successfully acquired. The downside is obvious. If your subject moves after focus has been locked, the camera will not follow it, so the image then becomes soft. Whereas AFC stands for continuous autofocus and is designed for moving subjects. Instead of locking focus once, the camera constantly updates the focus distance while you keep the shutter button half pressed. So if someone walks towards you, or maybe a bird flies across the sky or a racing car approaches, the camera continuously adjusts the lens to keep that subject sharp. Modern cameras combined AFC with sophisticated tracking algorithms that can recognize human faces, eyes, animals, vehicles, and even aircraft. The autofocus system predicts where the subject will be when the shutter fires rather than where the subject was a fraction of a second earlier. This predictive focusing is what allows photographers to capture fast-moving action with remarkable accuracy. The trade-off is that AFC never really stops working. The lens is constantly making small adjustments which can use more battery power and may occasionally shift focus if your chosen focal point drifts away from the subject. For static subjects, it provides no real advantage over AFS and can sometimes make the composition slightly less predictable. The third option is AFA, or automatic autofocus. In theory, this gives you the best of both worlds. The camera begins in single autofocus mode but monitors the scene, and if it detects movement, it automatically switches into continuous autofocus. So it sounds like the perfect solution because the camera decides for you which mode is appropriate. But in practice, and there's always a but, many experienced photographers rarely use AFA. Why is that? The camera has to decide whether the subject is moving enough to justify changing modes, and sometimes that decision comes too late or is simply just wrong. A person standing still may suddenly start walking, or leaves blowing the wind may fool the camera into thinking the whole scene is moving. So because of this uncertainty, many photographers prefer to make the choice themselves. As a simple rule, remember that AFS is for subjects that stay still, and hence S for being still. AFC is for subjects that move, i.e. continuous movement, and AFA lets the camera decide. If you're ever unsure which mode to choose, ask yourself a simple question: will my subject still be in exactly the same place when I press the shutter? If the answer is yes, then AFS is usually the best choice. If the answer is no, or I'm not sure, switch to AFC and let the camera track the movement for you. That one simple habit will dramatically improve the number of sharp photographs that you take. Hope the video is useful, guys, and of course if it is, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I shall see you soon on another video.